Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 6 of our RimWorld series in Alpha 14. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've suffered a lot of stuff. We lost one extra for colonies, I think MJ it was, and also we've went through like a berserker spree, but looks like right now our moods are getting better. Our moods actually improving, so let's hope in this episode we're not gonna have so many breaks. And yeah, also between the episodes I took my time and actually planned out our killing zone, because we need to start getting our defenses up, and I actually took the design from one of the videos I've seen on the internet, and the design seems to be working pretty well. So what we're gonna do right now, let's actually gonna start, let's gonna place down the walls right now. Oh, we have no wood exactly right now, so I couldn't even place it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna give tasks to people to chop down trees all inside what's gonna be our base soon, and actually inside here as well. And also I decided to use this marsh we have in here for our best. Marsh have lower walking speed, so the attackers gonna have gonna be slowed while they're gonna be moving to our turrets, and it's gonna be great for us. So what we need to do right now, we need to chop down a lot of trees and need to build a lot of walls. So I already switched on plant casting for everyone to priority 1. So let's hope people are gonna start working on that. Have some cargo pods with what? With some meat. Okay, let's go on forbid that. Maybe our people are gonna be using that. You're building a grave, that's useful because the dog need to be buried. Harvesting potato plants, that's also useful. And Vladimir is at poor mood again. God damn it. Could you please stop? Why? What's wrong again? In a moderate amount of pain. Absorbed rotten corpse. Yeah, we're working on that. How about we're gonna strip this thing? And... oh, we actually decided to equip a vest right away. Could you bury this thing? You're not a hauler. What about Angie? Please just bury this corpse. And stop giving me poor moodless, okay? I actually don't know if the dog also... oh, provide rotten, observed rotten corpse X4. That's pretty terrible. We need more graves. We need so many freaking graves, that's insane. What am I gonna do next? Cook simple meals. Yeah, talking about simple meals, I actually need to increase priority for this storage. To like, important. Just so all the food gonna start getting hot in here right away. And is anyone planning on chopping down trees, please? Okay, we got another one. Grave, you're harvesting potato plants, that's probably useful. And Angie is relaxing socially. How's your health looking? You have a scar on your left eye. Oh, you're all kinds of fucked up right now. Your left radius is shattered, you have bad back, you have scar, you have another one scar. At least you have a stool to sit on, so I guess it's something. And Mason just cooking everything. I guess cooking is quite important. Angie, training Mohican. Could you bury this dog first? No empty grave to... what about this one? Excuse me? Why can't you bury a dog into this grave? It's not good enough? And no. Finish training this dog, I guess, and then we're gonna do... or give you some... thing. Okay, this dog is now obedient. That's awesome. And taking potatoes. Okay, why couldn't you bury this thing? No empty grave configured to store it. Is this thing not allowed to bury... yeah, animal corpses, not allowing. I guess I should allow it. Should they be burying dogs somewhere else? Probably not. So go and bury this dog, because it was a friend of one of our people and he's probably gonna be happy about us doing that. Someone need to start harvesting these trees, guys. I gave you this priority. Mason and Angie. What are you working on right now? Taking potatoes. And training Gator. It's your first priority right now, right? Angie. Yeah, handling. Let's switch it off. We don't need training animals right now that badly. I need a lot of wood. Let's go and actually force you to probably chop down some wood. You failed to train him with 70% chance? Okay, now you're gonna start working on trees. That's great. You need at least one person working on the diamonds of the wood, trees. Oh, we have capybaras around here. They're cute. I really also would like to make some huge farm, as we did in the previous series, and just start and start making a lot of eggs, making a lot of, I don't know, meat, fur, all of this great stuff. Also, Angie, how do you like this meal? Ugly environment, feeling terrible, but at least you have some place to sit. Nuzzled. A cute animal nuzzled me. Oh, okay, so actually having dogs around is pretty decent. Also, for the dogs we would need to have some sleeping spots. It would be nice. Also, Vladimir, are you upset about sleeping without roof on the rain? Yeah. It's still considered outside, but at least you have a bed, so that's something. We only need to finish this one freaking wall to have this thing... Oh, that's dangerous. To have this thing roofed, you need to finish only one wall, so you'd better do this. Actually, you couldn't, like, chop down the tree, so that's a problem. Also, a lot of hauling and cleaning need to be done, so I might consider... Let's go and make it into first priority for both of these people as well. I'm gonna reset it later, but a lot of this blood need to be cleaned, and a lot of these blocks and steel need to be hauled around, a lot of the vegetables, so I hope you're gonna do this. Okay, so Vladimir couldn't chop down trees, but at least he could build, so Edgy gonna be chopping down, Vladimir gonna be building. It's gonna be really damn nice. And Mason? Oh, you're just playing horseshoes. I guess it's fair too. Yeah, so we're walled off from this side. It's not perfect, but that's something. Actually, let's go and start plopping down trees or walls now that we have this wood around here. We would need to have a wall there, I think. Yeah, it's a lot of places I'm trying to wall off at the same time, but need to be done. Let's work with our killing zone first. Would I need to get rid of the planning? Yeah, probably at some point. It would cut down on some of our vegetable area, but it's still fine. So we're gonna have walls like this. We're gonna have double row of the walls in here because we're gonna have turrets there. There we're gonna have some sandbags. So sandbags, I need some extra walls in here because we're gonna have our turrets sitting inside, and when they're gonna blow up, it's gonna protect the ones around. Also gonna have some stuff a little bit around here, and wall in here and wall in there. And oh, I'm actually not allowed to build in the marsh. Ooh. Okay, that might make it problematic. Okay, I need to move you up slightly then. Okay, that's a little bit disappointing, but I think you could work with that. So instead, let me see where I'm gonna be allowed to build a wall. Okay, so all the way up top here, I guess it's gonna be good enough. I need my entrance to be in here, and them coming down here. Cancel. Cancel, please. Then a wooden wall in here. I already forgot. Okay, blocking off in here. Oh. What am I doing? Okay, something like this. Yeah, that's what I've been looking for. Would we need to chop down some extra wall? Or could I do something like this? Yeah, something like this should work out. So, they're gonna come down here. We're gonna have doors on the sides. We're gonna have traps in here. They're gonna move, go through the traps, and then shot by the turrets. And if they want to get to the turrets, there is a marsh on the way. And if they want to get to my people, there is a marsh on the way. Okay, that should work out. Oh, there's fucking marsh in here as well. I guess I'm gonna build around it like this. We don't really have much choice. Yeah, I think that should work out. And we would need to have walls, obviously, going like here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we need to wall off, but it needs to be done. And we have plenty of trees around to chop down, so I think we're gonna be fine. Oh, the thunder is actually quite annoying. Also, why is this in our home zone? Let's go and clear out the stuff behind here, just so it's not gonna trigger as much events. Okay, that should be fine for now. Yeah, just stop. Oh, Vladimir is actually chopping down the trees. Why you not been doing this before then? Not entirely sure. Also, we need to start plopping down doors in here right away as well. So, for now, it's just gonna be wooden doors. But later, we're gonna replace maybe them with something else. So, and in here, what we would need to do is have a door, then 2 spaces, a door, 2 spaces, a door, 2 spaces. I think it's gonna be enough doors. And yeah, we're gonna have traps all the way. But for now, finish the walls at least. Okay, so you walled off this thing, and we don't have... How have I... Oh, don't you say I placed wooden outer doors all the way here? Yes, I have. Cancel. Just regular doors. We're not gonna have so much power in here to place outer doors all the way. So yeah, the attackers would prioritize moving through the tunnel because they couldn't move through the doors because they would need to smash them down, and there are gonna be traps all the way, and they're just gonna step on the traps and get hit, and it's gonna be perfect. Perfect. Yeah, chopping down the trees, working fine. I also said hauling and cleaning. Are you doing that? You're cooking simple meals. What's the girl doing? She's chopping down trees because it's a little bit higher priority on the list, so I guess it's fine. And this thing finally enclosed. Also, you probably should consider chopping down trees in your room. Where is my jobs, please? Chop wood. Actually, could just go and cut plants all the way in the room because it seems reasonable. And get rid of this stone as well. Okay, yeah. Wooden works, I think, gonna be fine for now. This wall would require a lot of wood to be done. Also, we need power generation. As much as I like this fuel generator, it's pretty shitty. So what we need to do is start building solar generators. And we need the capacitors for them. Somewhere, I think... Actually, this small rock might be a decent place for us to place the generator or the capacitors, batteries, whatever I want to call them. And just in the middle in here we could place our solar panels, I think. Right? Right. Or in here? No. Oh, we could plop them down there. Could I place them on marshy soil? I definitely can. And considering that marshy soil is pretty terrible to walk on, it would be a decent place for us to just have something that don't need to be walked on. So, we're gonna go and place 2 solar panels in here, and in the middle of this place, we're gonna have batteries. Yeah, I like this idea. This thing is small enough to hold, like, I don't know, 5 batteries, and it doesn't need to be huge at all. Okay, chopping down more trees. Wall is starting to look better than it looked before. And also, not all the people, but Mason is still naked for some reason. Or are you naked? You're probably just wearing... Yeah, you're only wearing pants, and that's it. Why don't you wear all these other things? Not entirely sure. I don't know. How much wood we have laying around? We have plenty. Maybe I should just cancel chopping down all of these trees. Maybe we're gonna have enough. Vladimir just stargazing. Talking about Vladimir. Are you the best shooter, or why are you wearing this armor vest? You have 6 at shooting. Angie is actually our best shooter, so I think she should wear the armor vest, right? Actually, she's beaten up, so I don't know if her shooting gonna be even that nice. Yeah, her sight is down to 75, and her manipulation is only 41. Yeah. She's not gonna be that great at shooting, even though she has pretty decent skill at this, because she's just too old and too beaten up to work well with that. Oh, this husky sleeping in the same room as Vladimir. Are you actually mastered by him? No, you're mastered by Angie. Are you all gonna be mastered by Angie? Yeah, because she's training you. I think it's fine for now. I could change. Actually, yeah, let's go and give... One of the dogs gonna be... Yeah, we have 3 people, we have 3 dogs, so... One gonna be mastered by Angie, second gonna be mastered by Vladimir, and the third gonna be mastered by the Mason. And they're all gonna have friends for them, and let's hope they're gonna be happy about that. Because I would be happy about having a husky. Huskies looks cute. And they're pretty smart from what I know. I never owned a husky, but they look cool on like on the vids, and all the motivational whatevers. So yeah, you're all prioritizing cutting down trees, but no one, or Mason is not doing the cooking anymore. So I think Mason, I'm gonna switch off this whole plant cutting priority for you. Let's get it down to 3. I'm gonna leave hauling and cleaning for now. Go do some extra meals and let Angie chop down trees. We have plenty already chopped down, and Vladimir gonna be using it all for construction. So our maze is getting better. Also, these things probably need to be chopped down as well, because they're gonna be on the way of our traps. So what are you gonna do now, Mason? Just play horseshoes. I guess it's fine. We're soon gonna have our next attack, so I really hope our defense is gonna be up and ready. But I doubt it. This wall is pretty huge, to be honest, and we also need a lot of power to be done, and also need all the turrets to be set, so it's probably not gonna happen. We're going all the way down here to cook a simple meal. How about you're gonna just haul all this meat inside first? And you're prioritizing this stockpile, so I'm pretty happy about that. Should just force you... Oh. Have you already eaten all the berries? That's actually was pretty quick. I'm not even happy about that. But I guess you could... Yeah, you could make quite a few simple meals out of this 70 meat. And I could force you to haul some extra later. Vladimir is consuming a simple meal. Yeah, we also should consider creating some extra better meals at some point. But it's not gonna happen right now. And you're just coming back, or getting back to construction again. Great, Vladimir, I'm happy about you. Oh. And all of a sudden you're in a daze, even though I didn't got a pop-up that you have poor mood. Actually, it shouldn't be... Yeah, it shouldn't be that long of a daze. Okay. Yeah, the problem with Vladimir is that he has so many scars. And that makes him be in a minimum amount of pain all the time. Oh, escape pod. Yeah, we definitely need some extra person. You dropped right in the marsh. That's gross. Oh, look at you. You're ascetic, industrious prostophobe, but incapable of violence. You're awesome at cooking, or at least you have high passion for this, and awesome at researching. Yeah, I think we're gonna be trying to capture you. Do we have a prisoner room? We do have some room in here. I couldn't set it for prisoners because there is no door in here. I think we're gonna set this one then instead, and this one for non-medical. And Mason, you're hauling stuff to, yeah, to the stockpile first. Go and what is this person? What is this marsh down here? In here. Paramedic. Let's go and capture you, not rescue. Because if we were to rescue you, we would need to, or we're just gonna heal you and you're gonna leave, but we don't want you to leave. We need some extra people in the colony because we've been losing them quite frequently. Okay. Why is there's a random Oh, Vladimir, you're still in daze. Really? Your mood already reached the limit, so why not? I don't know. But yeah, you're just wandering around naked. For no apparent reason. How's your recruitment difficulty? Only 30. That's awesome. Chat and recruit for sure. And you... should you? Blood loss. Scratch. You have bad bag. That's awful. And you have old gunshot. You're 61. But I guess bad bag is not gonna be that terrible for researching, because you're pretty... You have high passion for researching, so... Yeah, you wouldn't need to move. Angie got a flu. Angie, what the hell? Do we have medicine for this? I actually highly doubt it. We don't have any medicine. You already have immunity 33%. I hope you're not gonna die from flu, because it would be really embarrassing. But for now, it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. Our killing zone is starting to look proper. And actually, these planning things are going away by themselves when we're finishing construction, so that's quite convenient. Let's hope we're gonna be able to finish this thing next episode. Also, I don't know how to start growing the Zerigium. We probably need to research it, and it's pretty terrible because we do not have any medicine right now. And I don't know how we're gonna be treating our people, but we're gonna probably find out in the next episode, hopefully. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, I should do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.